Are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs.
And now,
it's Cubs baseball on the show. Next.
Chicago Cubs.
Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Alex.
Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And Chicago is a far cry from the 90s all spring training. 48 degrees our game time temperature. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bases are empty here with two away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Turner able to track it down for the third out. Striding in is D. Strange Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, D. Strange
Pitch on the way. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 out, bases empty, and that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
A strike, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Lucroy leads off first with 1 away. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Batting 4.
So now here is Jesse Winker looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. And now the first pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 2 out, bases loaded. And he fouls this one off. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play. At the plate now is Tyler Stevenson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. First offering. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So the next to bat will be Anthony Santander as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Santander is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
The count now at 2-2. Winker finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. And stepping in, Justin Turner, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So next to bat will be Bobby Dahlbeck. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And now the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. This is flared out towards 2nd. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. It's out of here. Alex Verdugo digging in now as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the speed threat, D. Strange Gordon.
The second baseman, D.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, foul ball.
Martinez giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up, Jonathan Lucroy. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Lucroy, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. So stepping in is Jesse Winker. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here now the 2-2. Winker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So stepping in is Trey Turner, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. So bases are empty with one gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
0-1.
And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And there's ball one. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball. I got the count.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Posada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next to stand in is Anthony Santander, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Now here's the first offering. In there, 0-1.
Well, that's just a
0-1
nice
count.
executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 1 down, no one aboard. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
Damn.
Ball 1.
Yeah.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball that
Not
high.
the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fly ball right down the line and left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. He loses
that's
him on
inside.
ball
Ball
4. Now to bat, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. Squared that one up just a little late. Martinez, base runner at first with 1 out. And the slider
2
is
balls,
low
1
and
strike,
inside as he
the
just
count.
about got him there.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Did he
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. 3-2 pitch. And he misses
that's ball
again.
4.
Ball
Take
4.
your base.
And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bobby Dahlbeck will stand in
0-1.
for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a
No
lot,
balls,
but this
2
guy's
strikes.
such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on
Ball.
base. He has a game plan every time he comes to
1
the
ball,
plate.
2 strikes,
Let's
the
see how
count.
this one plays out.
Hard
2-2,
sinker
yeah.
misses 2-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next up for the Stros, Paul DeYoung. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Off-speed pitch
The count,
in the
1-1.
dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Posada corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last AB.
The shortstop, Xander.
And a
1-0.
fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an
Outside, that's a
incorporation
ball.
of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Taken in by Simeon. And there's
Got
1
it.
away. Next to hit is D. Strange Gordon. Flew out last time up.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Hit down the line at first. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far.
1 and 2.
I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Pops this one up. Turner in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Up next to the plate.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Pitch inside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Jeff McNeil will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Rob Dibble, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Nick Castellanos now. The potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Verdugo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out, so a great job. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Santander on the run. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Rob Dibble takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Into the box, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit in the air out toward left. Winker is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the 1st out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in next, Jesse Winker grounded out in his last at-bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Tyler Stevenson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First delivery to him. In front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
I got the count.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not.
1 ball,
come
2
back.
strikes to count.
Here comes the 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And that's out number 1. Here now is Trey Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bump for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
Goodness.
Count.
0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, catcher.
Next to dig in, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the run is Verdugo. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Beautiful diving stop. Wow.
On the tag, you're out.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. And the seventh inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Digging in next, J.D. Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Ball.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two and one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. And now in the box, Justin Turner. It was a walk in his last trip. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. He got him. Lively fastball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one down now. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Strange Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So here's Jeff McNeil. There goes the runner.
The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Strange Gordon stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Left side, but well foul.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit.
Third baseman number 2.
Kelvin Herrera takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 40.
Adalberto Mondesi will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Two runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Dahlbeck is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Out in front of it, strike one.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch on its way. Paul DeYoung is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just off the inside corner. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 54.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
Mondesi brings it in.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. As they'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
That's a ball.
That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. It's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
I got to count 2-2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 2-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. 0-1 the count. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First pitch on its way. The catcher Jorge Posada. He looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss. And I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
2-1.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up is Yordan Alvarez, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. From the stretch.
1-0.
Swung on and
1
missed.
ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back
Count
with
is
1 in the
2-1.
dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Semien's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Here it comes on 0-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full. Eduardo Escobar is on deck, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Striding forward now is the DH, Eduardo Escobar. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Stevenson on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Count even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this is hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Next, here is J.D. Martinez. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And that misses for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Striding in is Justin Turner, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Chicago Cubs.